Diablo, ya estamos aquí. Bienvenidos a ¿cómo podemos llamarlo?
Bueno, pues bienvenidos al primer podcast que nosotros hacemos fuera del estudio,
Ajá.
aquí en Tuner Evolution 2023. Aquí tenemos como siempre a Halcyon Driftisland, Pedro Driftisland, los creamy producers aquí, Creamy Brand, and we also have, because Halcyon doesn't speak Spanish, but we got Halcyon over here.
Lo
Halcyon,
siento.
how you doing?
Sorry. Yeah, mi español no es buena. That's all. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm good. How are you?
Everything's good, man. We actually met the first Tuner Evolution back in 2019, right? I think it was, because you were doing the
Right.
promos for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we came in early 2019, or it was like late 2018 or something.
Something like that.
It might have been August 2018 because I remember we also went to the Euro show at like some park.
Oh, you went to Eurofest.
Euro-
Festival,
yes,
in
yes.
Agroturístico in Dorado.
Mhm.
That's an
Yes.
outdoor show with the really green grass and all the
Yes,
Euro
yes.
cars. That's a really nice show. That's a really
It
nice
is.
show. So tell me, how's it been this year doing the coverage, because you couldn't do the coverage on the first one.
Sure, yeah. So missed the first one, and then we had COVID, and then I couldn't make it to the next one.
Exactly.
For whatever reasons. But I mean, it's great to be here. I was actually just here 2 weeks ago with my wife, just like visiting.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out. Man, it's so beautiful here, and the cars it's like shockingly good.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, last year was good, but this year it's crazy. I love it. Since I entered, en verdad, yo vi un montón de carros locos. I saw like the first cars, and yo, wow, this is crazy, man.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah, right on the entrance, I saw the pit stop booth with all the hypermeat guys. They got the Hondas. They got that one Porsche. This is the white Porsche.
Yes, it's
That
gorgeous.
thing's crazy.
Mhm.
That
But,
thing's crazy.
I mean, your Honda turnout is amazing, and everything is so well built.
We got. He was right here. He was walking around. We got Prestige Performance walking around. He's one of the main Honda guys here in Puerto
right.
Rico, doing all the K20, K24 swaps.
Mhm.
So we had him on the podcast a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw a Corolla hatch with a K20. It didn't look like it was finished yet, but the bay was super clean.
Where is it? Over here?
I saw him roll in. I don't know where he is now.
A86.
I haven't seen that one.
No, like a Corolla hatchback.
Okay, yeah.
Like not like an old one, like a new Corolla.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of K series cars in
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot.
Did you saw the orange FRS?
Yes, so I thought it looked really good. You know, it has the work wheels. That the kit looks good. It's fitted right. And then I was walking by and he opened the hood. I was like, oh, like,
No,
cool.
it blew my mind when I'm looking the car, and you know the ¿cómo se dice? La aletita esta.
¿Qué tú dices?
El guardalodo,
you
¿cómo se dice?
You know they have that one fixture on the fender, like that
Oh,
little
yes,
wing.
yes, it's Type R.
Yeah.
It says Type R,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
and I saw it, and oh, I understand now. No, that's really good. I think I already got a top 5.
5
Yeah,
swaps.
a top 5. Like I
Oh,
already,
top 5, okay.
yeah,
Top five cars.
I already did the walk around, and I already got my top 5. This is crazy.
Wow.
That would be a
That
good
early.
one. That, of the cars you've seen right now, give me at least 3 that really are really shocking to you, and like at first instance.
So there's the Mark III VR6, the green Jetta sedan
Okay.
with the gutted interior, the NOS.
Oh yeah, I
beautiful
saw that
build.
thing.
What booth is
Yeah.
it? A Eurocrew.
Eurocrew, yeah,
Eurocrew. Okay.
Eurocrew car.
That thing is really well built.
There's a not far from that, more towards the middle back. There's a white EK hatch with Mugen MF10s, beautiful bay, all titanium, carbon fiber, polished. Like, EK.
EK.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Like walking around the show, you think like I see everything, but I don't like digest it. So now that I'm like, what cars do I like here?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Now you're thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably gonna go Hondas.
Hey,
I
and,
love
and,
Hondas.
and let's get a little bit technical. Now that we're in the podcast, you know, we got cameras and stuff. Tell me about your setup. What filming setup are you using for Puerto Rico?
Sure. So we have the original DJI Ronin, and then for a camera we have the Kid Infinity Terra 4K with nucleus, tilted nucleus, follow focus, Atomos Ninja V monitor. So running and gunning with that all day long.
Nice.
I'll probably take it off the gimbal for a bit and just go on a tripod, get some lockdown stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how's it been? Did you meet Dwarf this year, or did you meet him in the last Tuner Evolution?
So I met when I came originally for the Pro, and we shot his GTI.
Yeah.
And then since then, he's grown to be doing his own thing, which is awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you seen his latest content?
It's funny. When Jay and I were talking about me coming out here, I tried finding his Instagram based off of, I guess he must have changed it at some point, because I was trying to find him. I was like, oh no, like it would be cool to see him again, and I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's grown a lot. He's changed cameras. He's done upgrades. He has
and
he has a
making
nice
good
build.
content. Like I love his contents. Like,
He's
really good.
He's in a really high level in Puerto Rico. And I'm really proud of him because he helps us out too with drifting, because we help out organizing the drifting in Puerto Rico, the events, and thanks to his videos, that marketing of the event coverage, it's been so great that people just see the coverage and like, oh, I want to go to the event.
That's great, and you get more spectators out, you get more people interested.
Exactly.
Legitimizes it more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our events are beginning to be like that now, because I remember in the past drift events they were not that huge, not that much people.
Sure.
It's been great since all these media things happening and all that stuff, and it's been really going really good.
Yeah, and this show, I think this show has been a big motivator in terms of car builds and even media, because a lot of people look up to you here in Puerto Rico that do media. So it's like, oh, like Halcyon's coming over here, like I gotta do something cool,
Cool.
And
I mean, it pushes everyone to
exactly.
be the best.
Have you met Gandul Media yet?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I met Gandul. I gotta introduce you to him, because he was. We were talking about you before the show. He works in he has like a filming company.
Sure.
He specializes in ¿cómo se dice boda en español?
Weddings.
In weddings.
Sure.
He does weddings, but like his hobby is cars. But he's a great filmmaker.
That's awesome.
So he wants to meet you. So later, just when you're around, I'll tell him, oh, I was talking to Halcyon earlier. He's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna trip out.
and all the merch of Cars and Brews, I love it.
So I was talking to him. His branding is like on point.
Yeah,
Gabo,
man.
Gabo. So Gabo and Gandul work together. Gandul does all the filming.
Oh, okay. So did I meet him then?
No, Gabo owns Cars and Brews.
Got it. Okay.
And Gandul is like his business associate. But Gabo's more of a photographer, and Gandul is more of a filmmaker. He does video. So they do that in collaboration. So when they do weddings, Gabo does pictures, and he does the filming.
Sure.
And he started doing cars, and then Gabo met him, and now they have this company together, and they run this brand together. So they have like this mini like automotive empire, selling car shirts and like covering events. So it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in a community like Puerto Rico.
And what do you think? Talk to me about the community. What do you think about the scene here in general?
I mean, it seems very welcoming and open. I mean, everyone's laughing. Everyone seems to be having a good time with each other. Doesn't seem like cliquey at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. And everyone's super nice to me.
Yeah, for sure. We're happy to have you here, because we love it. We love it when you guys come to Puerto Rico and do all these badass coverages of the local cars, because right now this is a conversation we have a lot. These cars, it's like for the locals, it's like, oh, like that car I've seen it so many times. It's a local car.
Right.
But when someone like you comes, you really get to appreciate the craftsmanship, because maybe the guy with the EK, maybe I know him, maybe I've seen the whole build. It's like, it's an awesome car, but I've seen the build. I'm used to it. But then you come and you give it like another perspective.
Sure.
And it's like, oh, we get recognized as like, whoa, that's an awesome build.
But this year I saw many builds that you don't see on your daily basis. Like, it's crazy today. Like, it's crazy. I never thought that I was gonna see these cars on here in Puerto Rico. Like, to be honest, like, it's like that this year, and I love it. There's a lot of candy here.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I really love seeing all the Mirages.
Yes.
Because we don't really get those in the States.
Yes,
or,
we have a
or,
right,
or
yeah.
the mainland, rather. And they're all really well done. And all the older, not like super first gen Corollas, but like mid gen Corollas, like the 90s Corollas. I really like seeing all those.
The Mirage is like an icon car, a Puerto Rican car, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think we are the only ones building those cars, man.
And it's like your grandma had a Mirage, maybe your mom had a Mirage,
Uh-huh.
and like the scene in Puerto Rico, I know it's similar in other places, but like in Puerto Rico, they build anything. So it's like, oh, like maybe you have a Mirage that was your grandma's, and you build it for Tuner Evolution. It's like, oh, this is my grandma's car, but I built it, I made it
Sure.
an Evolution, you know.
Yeah, at least here there seems to be a lot more acceptance of working with
With what you have.
what you have or a platform you chose
Yeah,
on
a
purpose,
platform,
rather
exactly.
than I'm gonna go get a BRZ or
Exactly.
or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Yeah, but and tell me, Halcyon, first, thank you for your time, and like, tell me something you wanna tell our audience, something else you wanna talk about.
Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, I think everyone should come here at least once.
To Puerto Rico,
And,
right?
yeah, experience the cars or the beach or whatever.
For
what
sure,
have
for
you.
sure.
Get some mofongo.
Yeah,
right?
you've been here a whole week. The
I
whole
got
week.
here. Sorry, yesterday was so long. I got here yesterday, but it was a very long day. So it feels like more than a day. But be here till Monday. Tomorrow night, I think we're gonna shoot that green Jetta, and then Monday morning we're gonna shoot the BRZ, the orange BRZ,
Okay.
and the green Hilux. I know it's from the Dominican Republic, but
No, but
it's
still,
got
like,
that crazy
tho-
2J.
there are
Yeah, man.
there are brothers, you know. We're all
Yeah.
Caribbean, so
right,
it's like
right.
Dominicans are brothers.
I didn't know if it was like a friendly.
No.
fire
We
thing.
love it.
Okay.
It's always been like this within Puerto Rico and República Dominicana. Like when we have big events, like let's talk a little bit about like half mile events.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico has a really big half mile event, and they have a really big one too. So this year we took like 5 cars over there, and then they took like 5 cars over here for our event. So it's like we get to help each other, you know, and
Sure.
get spread the cultures, and it's really cool. I was gonna tell you too, and I told Dorf, if you guys want to do some drifting or something, during the week and do some filming, you let me know,
Oh man.
because the car's here.
Yeah.
But when I get out of here on Sunday, you just let me know.
Oh. Shh.
We got the spots. We got
Yeah,
everything.
let's go do some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. Maybe we'll push the Jetta back a little bit.
No, don't push the Jetta.
Yeah,
Don't push
Nah,
the
nah,
Jetta.
yo.
Don't push the Jetta.
I mean,
got time.
if you have a late night spot, I'm down.
No,
Oh.
we got
we
we got
do.
a bunch of spots.
We
Yeah.
do.
We'll talk later with Christian, and
Okay.
we can make
Cool.
something.
I need that FC to come though.
I'll tell him.
Yeah.
He
I love
he's
that
got a
thing.
trailer though, so I
Okay.
gotta see if he's committed.
Well,
You know.
I think these 3 cars are committed.
Mhm.
Like this one, and this
Yeah,
one.
these are pretty much street cars.
Uh-huh.
These
Yeah.
are street cars. Yeah.
Let's go slide.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
a drift
he
car.
used it to do some.
He
time-
started. His name's Kevin.
Oh.
He started doing track time.
Okay.
So that's why the car looks all track oriented.
Yeah, the tires don't look like.
Oh
cars
yeah,
you put
because last time he used it for an autocross.
Gotcha.
But this car, he has an angle kit, and
Nice.
that's pretty much it. But he's got a bunch of upgrades for track that
Cool.
also work for drift. So he's got all adjustable arms and stuff,
Mhm.
and he's a really skilled driver. He's
Do you
really
guys have
skilled
a
driver.
drift track or?
We drift in Arecibo Motorsports, which is an
Okay.
8th mile drag racing track, and we drift in the parking lot.
Cool.
Yeah, so right now that's all we have, but we appreciate their support
Absolutely.
and all that, and they actually supported us to be here in Tuner Evolution. Arecibo Motorsports was one of our sponsors,
Oh, nice.
so we could be here doing this right now. So we really appreciate Cheo Gomez, who's the owner of the track,
Mhm.
and we're really thankful for that.
Yeah, without those people drifting right now, it could have been like this.
Yeah.
No, but well, how we get to hang out, doing all the crazy things.
Thank you for the time, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Before
having
you
me.
leave,
Appreciate it.
show the gimbal on the camera so
Okay.
people can see the
Sure.
setup.
Yeah, I wanna-
It's
How
already-
wide is that? Is it like?
This one's
How
pretty
wide?
wide. This one's
Okay,
so
so
you
you do that
can
one?
put it right here, and then they'll
Okay.
see it.
Cool.
So-
Yeah,
Alright.
I wanna see that stuff.
Do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, let's do that stuff. Bueno, seguimos aquí. En verdad, yo no sé. No te lo lleves, déjalo ahí. En verdad, no me atreví a hablar nada, loco. Yo no sé hablar inglés.
Tranquilo.
Sí, yo aquí como que queriendo explotar.
Gandul me va a matar porque Gandul dijo, "Acho, yo quiero hablar con Halcyon", pero ahorita yo lo mando para allá para que.
Que sí.
So here's Halcyon
Anda,
again
pero
with
mira,
with his camera
diablo,
setup.
el maquinón.
This is what he carries all day to film the show. Esto es lo que él carga todo el día para grabar. How heavy is that?
You want to try it? You're gonna need both.
Damn, bro.
So this guy's filming all day with that to make the best after movie he can make for Puerto Rico.
Bueno,
Yeah,
vamos.
I think it's like technically it's like 15 pounds.
15
It's
pounds?
It's like a very awkwardly shaped 15
Okay,
pounds. You know?
okay.
So it's like-
Bueno, para que ustedes tengan un poco de, no sé, de referencia a lo que él nos acaba de enseñar. Nos acaba de enseñar como
Tell us
4,350.
again the setup so people can visualize it again.
Sure. So the gimbal's a
the gim-
DJI Ronin 1.
DJI Ronin 1?
The thing is, if you look up DJI Ronin, you're not going to see that one
Yeah,
because
they-
that one's super old.
They don't sell them anymore,
Yeah.
right? You gotta buy like old ones or like
You gotta get
new
used.
ones that people have laying around, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cameras, Infinity Terra 4K. Sorry about the audio peak there.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Lens is a Canon 24-105. For shows like this, I usually just put on like a zoom lens.
24-105, that's like your pick for these kinds of shows?
Yeah, because if I want to go wide, I can be wide. But then if I want to jump in for details, it's easy instead
Exactly.
of having to mess around with lenses.
Exactly.
Because every time you change the lens, then you got to balance it. And then monitors and Adamus Ninja V. And then we're using a Tilta Nucleus M for focus.
Okay. And did you bring like for the when you do all those street shoots, did you bring like sound equipment and stuff for recording audio or?
Yeah, I brought an audio recorder. Forgot the suction cup. So hopefully Christian will have something. If not, one of my secrets is I'll usually go on YouTube and I'll find like Subaru WRX like POV like run, and then I'll just
So
use,
you just dub it
I'll
in,
just
you-
I'll usually like try and find the rest and be like, hey, can I use the audio from this?
Exactly,
Like,
exactly. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
that's a cool trick you guys just learned right now with Halcyon here in the Drift Island cast.
Try and record your
Y
own.
nosotros
now.
poniéndole micrófono a los mofles.
Exacto.
That's a good one, man. I never thought of that.
Yeah, it works really well for supercars because
Uh-huh.
like there are so many supercar audio videos like on
Uh-huh.
YouTube.
And what's your schedule this year for shows in the U.S. and all that?
I would like to do Slammed Enough Gatlinburg. I feel like I always hear people talking about that show.
What state is that?
Tennessee.
That's Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah. Tuner Evolution, I'll probably go up for Philadelphia, and then Miami. But otherwise, I don't know. I haven't been looking into shows too much. I want to invest more of my time
You're
into.
doing more like private projects. And,
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. So let me see. Lately in Puerto Rico, like these kinds of shows, like at least in my opinion, Tuner Evolution, like I told you earlier, like it was like one of these shows that changed the scene.
Sure.
So how do you feel about Tuner Evolution in the U.S. with all these other indoor shows? Because you guys in the
Yeah.
U.S. have a couple of different indoor
Mhm.
shows that are going on. So how do you feel TunerEvo stacks up to those other shows? Because in Puerto Rico we only have
Sure.
like 2 of these, you know. But you guys have a
Yeah.
bunch of indoor shows over
Mhm.
there.
I mean, in the U.S., there's so many shows. So like, every show has kind of the cars that only that show brings out.
okay.
Kind of that click. But there's a mix between like the car quality and entertainment. Sometimes like you have shows that are super packed, but the quality is like
Yeah, really,
you,
really
you
down.
take one lap and you're like, okay.
Exactly.
Then you have shows like that are, I mean, not that the quality's better, but maybe more strict in the selection. So then
Exactly.
you have a smaller show, and there's no DJ or anything, and there's no vendors, and you're like, it's kind of like going to a museum.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I mean is a cool. It's a cool concept.
Depends on what kind of person you are to go to that show. Yeah.
But then again, you do one lap and you're out. But here it's a good mix of everything.
Yeah, this show it's always been really dynamic. I like how they bring like right now. I'm guessing they're gonna do it later at night, but like they always advertise like a bunch of local rappers and all that,
Mhm.
and like local talent in general, like local DJs, and that's really cool how Tuner Evolution uses the local artists to be on their show.
Sure, yeah, and there'll be like giveaways and all that.
Mhm.
And you got the models if you're into that thing. It's cool.
Exactly.
You know.
I think they even do graffiti, man.
They're gonna do graffiti here, or
Yeah. No. I mean, not today, but past events.
past events?
Yeah.
They graffiti cars.
Yeah, they even used to do graffiti, and that's crazy. I love that. I love that.
And tell me, Halcyon, you want to plug something? You got a website? You got some merch you want to sell or something?
I got no merch right now.
Well,
No, I mean,
hit me up. I made this booth was created completely by the T-shirt printers Levittown here in Puerto
Oh,
Rico. We have a local printing shop. I do the shirts. I do
Hey.
the stickers.
I would love to, but your state tax here is crazy.
It is.
10.5%. That's insane.
It
Yeah,
is.
they-
It's insane.
Especially like after getting hit by the hurricane, like that's kind of just like pushing,
Yeah,
punch someone in you down.
it's hard. It's
And
hard.
that's the thing here. It's crazy to see all this stuff. You know how much expensive it is to build a car here.
Yeah.
The shipping
Yeah,
plus
it's
the
crazy.
tax. Yeah.
Our tax is the most expensive tax you can
Yeah,
get
and like
anywhere. You know.
in general, it's not cheap. Like food's not cheap.
Yeah.
Anything is not cheap.
Talk to me about that because I had that experience recently. I traveled to New Jersey. I traveled to New York City. I went to
Yeah.
Florida, and I've been noticing that. How do you feel are the local prices like food? Just like I don't know, go to the supermarket. I'm guessing you guys went to the supermarket to buy some stuff for the weekend.
Yeah,
like,
we just got like snack,
like-
and it was like $40, and I
like
feel like
how was it? Do you
yeah.
feel like it's expensive? Do you
it's
feel
very
like,
expensive.
Yes?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe we went out to like a finer kind of dining place in Luquillo.
okay
I felt like that was very fair for like what we had.
for what it was, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like if you're talking about like I don't know, like you're stopping at Wendy's real quick. I mean, like during the break today, I went to Wendy's and it was like $12 for like a basic meal.
Yep.
And how much are you paying in your local?
It's very similar.
Very similar?
Yeah, but like I don't know. Everyone
And-
kind of seems to have this perception that like Puerto Rico is like cheap, or like cheaper to like expense wise, or
Well,
to
it
live.
depends.
We suffered from the same inflation that you guys did, so pretty
Yeah.
much like
Yeah.
food is really expensive. Just like normal stuff. You go to the supermarket. Maybe 2 years ago you were paying $150 for your food. Maybe now you're paying 200 something
Yeah, like
for
I
the same amount of food.
I stopped at the gas station when we were here the other week. Just got like a Coke and like a bag of chips. It was like $7. I was kind of near the airport though, so maybe I got fleeced.
Yeah, maybe,
But,
maybe.
And
No.
how about street food? Yeah.
So we went to a mofongo truck.
Okay.
Love mofongo.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, mofongo.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're saying it right.
mofongo.
And then we went down to Cabo Rojo.
Okay.
Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
And then we got like
That's on the west side.
yeah, we got like the little like ice cream, but ice.
Piraguas. Piraguas.
Maybe.
The ice with
Piragua.
with the flavoring on top, like the syrup,
Yeah, and then but it's like kind of creamy too.
kind of creamy too.
Yeah.
Mantecado. Yeah, maybe.
You mean like the cart ice cream?
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah.
But that was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good.
It's tough when you're doing like stuff like TunerEvo because it's like I'm trying to reserve all my time to keep shooting, so I don't try to like spend too much. I'd like love to, but like when you want to like have a nice experience, like finding a niche spot or like something unique, it takes up time when you're just trying to like
Exactly.
Well,
So-
hope you get alcapurria, bacalaíto, relleno, ¿cómo se llama? Pionono. Hope you get all that street food, man. You're gonna get crazy.
I'll need someone to show me.
You know what? Let's go to Piñons.
You like seafood? You like seafood?
I love seafood.
Love seafood?
Yeah.
Have you been to a spot yet for seafood here or not
Not
yet?
like known for it, no.
Okay, so there's a I actually
Oh yeah.
Ew.
muy bueno.
Oh, it's-
There's a spot where I live in Bayamon. And
Okay.
there's a spot, there's this food truck that's run by Dominicans. There's a lot of food trucks in Puerto Rico. The best ones are run by Dominicans because they cook super good.
Okay.
So they make mofongos, but they make mofongos
Those
filled
people
with,
got magic hands.
filled with like octopus and like all these different.
I
different
did
seafood.
have a shrimp one the other week.
Yeah.
And it was like in this like butter garlic sauce. Oh,
Oh,
so
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Nice.
We had like a side of bread, just dipping it in the sauce.
I'm already starving.
I know.
I see some food over here. Like, I saw some tacos, and I think I'm vibing tacos now.
Yeah.
Where did you eat breakfast?
We're not. Me and my wife don't eat breakfast.
Oh, you don't eat breakfast?
No, dude. We just get coffee and then like.
But have you been
Wait
to
till
the
lunch.
panaderias where they have the pastries and they have all that? You haven't been.
Yeah.
did not try.
You should get a Boricua coffee, man.
Because bakeries in Puerto Rico are different. We have like a different kind
Right.
of.
Yeah.
So we're this weekend we're staying right by Casal.
Casalta.
Casal.
Casalta.
Yes.
That's good.
Is
Yeah,
that good or
that's
is
a
that
good
like
one.
a gimmick?
No.
Okay.
It's expensive,
real
but
good.
it's quality. It's
Okay.
like
Because sometimes they get too popular, and then
And
they get
all the
quality.
pastries. all the
Still
pastries are really
and still a panaderia. Like whatever panaderia you go in Puerto Rico, it's like this is like the street bakery, and it's the same. A little bit more expensive.
Okay.
A little bit, I would say more fancy,
Mhm.
but it's really good. You should try Mallorca. As,
We took last time,
Mallorca sandwich.
last TunerEvo, we took Adam OZ took a Salta.
Oh, nice.
And he
Yeah.
loved
Okay.
it. They all loved it.
Yeah, they were open super late, so I'll go tonight. I'll probably, because I mean, how many times am I gonna like walk around, and shoot? You know, sometimes it's good to like take a break and then
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I'll come back. I mean, that's the nice thing about this being 2 days is like take a little break.
Well, and,
and
and it's been great. You've been visiting.
yeah,
Like,
because like otherwise I'll just get in this trance of just like okay, like got it. But they were open super late, so I'll probably go tonight. Then.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Kristen later. Maybe we can hang out tonight.
Yeah.
Talk
Talk
some shit or something. You know,
Yeah.
go somewhere.
Yeah, we're staying right in Ocean Park.
Yeah. Kristen told me. Yeah. So you guys are close.
Yeah.
Close, so we can do
I
that.
don't know, maybe borrow get un carro prestado and do some things. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Although drift cars are in the show, I can't
Yeah.
take the car out.
I'm the bad influence on this crew.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bad
I'm the
influence.
I'm the okay. Let's go do some shit.
Street
outside.
drifting, street
Yeah,
drifting.
let's go street drifting. Yeah,
Are you gonna slide your car?
I don't got a car right
See,
now.
that's why you're the bad influence because you don't have the responsibility.
Yeah. That's why, man. Like, you're doing it wrong, man. But yeah, seguimos.
Tell me, Halcyon, anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, that's it, man. I
So
appreciate you having me.
Thank you for your time.
It was
Oh
nice to
yeah,
take
thank
a
you
little
for your
break.
time. It's
If
really
you
cool.
see
It's
something else
great.
that's cool and you want to talk to us about it, just
Okay.
come by. You can drink some water. You
Sure,
can charge
sure.
your batteries. We got electricity
Cool.
here.
Thank you.
We got everything. So
I appreciate the hospitality.
So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Exactly.
Add this to your playlist on Spotify.
Exactly.
do
Drift
all-
Island,
all the
El
algorithm
Drift
things.
Island Cast and Spotify on YouTube. We have
Have
also
us
YouTube
everywhere.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's HALCYON photo on all platforms.
Exactly. We'll try to link it on the description and all that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for being
Thanks,
with
man.
us, man.
Appreciate it.
It's great.
Let me give you take some stickers.
Oh, yes.
some
I would
stickers
want-
over here.
Oh, thank you.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's upside down. Thank you,
got it.
guys.
Thanks you guys. Thanks so much, man.
Peace.
Bueno, seguimos aquí en verdad, está gufiado, que en verdad, mira, hablamos con Halcyon, que gufiado, loco.